What is the American dream? You know, is it still around? Is it still there? Is it still a dream? Well, I guess it's a dream. Maybe it's just a dream in America. But this video, this isn't about the American dream. I mean, I guess it is, in a way. I do want to grow, be very wealthy, and some kind of great career. I don't know what it'll be in, but I do want growth. I always imagine myself being like, you know, in a city somewhere, in a big skyscraper, you know, sitting in a corporate office, you know, doing some kind of career that I want to do. I currently do tech, as you guys could have told already. So, you know, I wouldn't mind being in a big skyscraper somewhere doing IT stuff. Whatever it is, I just wanted to be in a skyscraper. So unfortunately, being here in Indiana, we don't necessarily have any skyscrapers. We have one tall building, the Salesforce Tower, if you want to call that a skyscraper, but there's no positions in there that interest me to work there. But it's okay to work a 9 to 5. You're growing something. Like I said, I'm currently working my 9 to 5, 7:30 or 4. Call it what you want. But what I see in my future is growth and a lot of money. And unfortunately, the business that I'm at right now isn't going to get me a lot of money, but it is going to get me my experience. So that's something to be proud of. So don't be afraid to go to your 9 to 5. I mean, if it's not something you're going to grow in, then you might want to leave it. But think about the experience you're getting. Are you getting some experience you're going to be able to take at another location? If so, you might as well just stay there and get as much of it as you can. Once you get to that position where you start to feel like you're stuck, you're not learning anything, then, you know, that's your time to either promote or go somewhere else. Anyways, it's my lunch break. It's 11:45. I usually take my lunch around like noon 30, noon 30, just because whenever I get back from my lunch, I like to feel like my day is almost over. So if I take an early lunch, then it just feels like I still have all day. But if I take a late lunch and I get back, then my day is almost over, baby. So being, the desk side IT, that's where it's at for me for right now. Not forever, because again, it's not getting me that bag, you know what I'm saying? I'm not getting that money that I want. I want money, and I need to be somewhere where I can get that money. If you know, you know. If you're in the same boat as me, you're just working, but you're not making the kind of money you want to do, but you're not making the kind of money you want to make. Yeah, we're together. We're the same. So, I'll just keep working. Some people, will say, hey, just get a second job. I mean, yeah, but then you lose time. And that's also important to me. Money and time. And when I say a lot of money, I mean, I'm trying to get a paycheck where I pay my rent and still have like $600 or so left over. That's what I'm wanting to have. Right now, I pay my half and then I'm just broke. That's no good. So that's what we're going to work on together. You, me, we're going to work on this together. We're going to reach that bag. And we're going to live exactly the life that we're supposed to live. It's in here. I just need to make it reality. And so do you. Also, if you're anything like me, we do have our little, well, I'm not going to say what it is because YouTube be tripping. But I will say there's 2G in it. Papaya flavor. Oh yeah, that's some good flavor, guys. Good flavor. This is CGI, by the way. green screen. I don't even know where I'm at right now. There's just a whole green screen behind me. But regardless, there's some good stuff. USB-C on and off. Does not have an adjustable temperature. It just comes how it is. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see the color of that. It's a light, clear, I can see right through it. I've seen some where it's just straight dark. You can't really see through that. I mean, I don't know if that's good or bad, but you know, it definitely got me to where I was going, so that's what matters. So, you know, in today's days, I mean, come on, guys. We go to work. I mean, we still gotta feel good, you know? This is where it's at. I get fit in my pocket, although I leave it in the vehicle anyway, so I don't really take it in anywhere. Well, I do, but not in my workplace. Keep this in the vehicle, so then on my lunch break, I'll just come outside, hit this a few times, feel pretty good, and go about my day. The brand of this is Batch, by the way. I never had this brand before, but it's cool. That Monday through Friday, 9 to 5 gig. That's just what it is. It's crazy. And it's just normal. And I kind of like seeing it, honestly. Like I'll leave my house, I'll back out of the driveway, and then I'll just see, you know, other people in the neighborhood also doing the same thing. It's like, damn, we're really all just getting up, getting ready, and going to work. And then when I get home, I get off at 4, so I go home around, like, depending on where I'm at, I go home, you know, around like 4:10. And then just like between like 4 and 5, you just see people pulling back into their driveway and then just going home. It's like we spend that whole day gone, and everybody's working. Like you go to lunch, like if you go out to lunch, you know, there's everyone going out to lunch. There's people working. It's crazy, you know, it's just crazy. It's a 9 to 5, it's normal, but we all do it. So might as well keep going. There's other people, you know, of course, they get their YouTube channel and they do full-time content creation, which would be great. It looks great. I don't know how great it really is, but I mean, it looks great. But yeah, you get those people and they're still working, you know, they're still doing the 9 to 5. They still wake up, they still have something to film, some videos to edit. They're still working. So 9 to 5, it's like it's just life. The key to it is making a lot of money during that 9 to 5, as well as being happy. But money makes me happy, and having time makes me happy. So I do what makes me happy, and that makes me rich. This papaya flavor. Look, so I got a label maker for Christmas, so I've been just labeling everything. Time to get back to some brass tacks, baby. By that I mean work. So it's 1:17 p.m. I am at my second location, and it has been absolutely boring today, bruh. Nothing. Not one thing. I had to help with the desk phone when I got in, and it was just a wireless receiver, and the Bluetooth just wasn't discovering it. So rediscover, fixed. So then you have moments like this where you're just like super bored. Not really bored. I mean, I have stuff to do, but I don't have repairs to do. I do have a meeting at 1:30. What is this going over? IS Tech Training Series. It's going over Rapid Identity Authenticator tech support for setting up 2-factor. So already have this stuff, so I'm not sure why we're doing a training series on it, but maybe it's for the staff or something, who knows. So we'll do that at 1:30. I have one ticket in. I need to check the parts inventory. So, just checking what all we have versus what is showing we should have. So I will do that. And then it'll be a pretty quick process. And by the time I'm done with that, I can sit on this meeting. It's from 1:30 to 2:30, so that'll take up a nice little hour. So I'll get to the inventory and we'll go from there. So now that is done, I just send it up and it is 1:27. Perfect. Now I just wait a couple minutes for this meeting to start and waste an hour. Well, I have completed my day. It is officially over with. I am done. Thursday is done. Let's get ready for the weekend. Well, still got one more day, but Thursday is done. Got my papaya. And there's a spider crawling on the window out there. So I made it home. Today was a pretty slow day. It's usually not. I guess it just depends on what location I'm at. But today was fairly slow. So I guess it just depends on how you handle it. Tomorrow's the first day of spring. It's already warm out. It's like 64 or something like that. It feels great. I'm about to change into some shorts, probably go shoot some hoops a little bit. Enjoy this weather. And this just goes to show you, even if, like I said, this is 9 to 4 technically for, it's 7:30 to 4 technically, not 9 to 5. But, it's almost 5, like 30 minutes to be 5. And you still have you still got the rest of the day and it's all sunny out. So as long as you just don't go home and just hate yourself and be all mopey that, you're at work all day, come home and enjoy the little things. It's that time. That's why I don't want to get a second job. It's like, it's time, man. I don't want to spend my time. I would like to spend my time making money, yes, but, it's just a weird trade-off. So I'm going to throw some clothes on, shorts on, and go shoot some hoops. And also, this channel is not related to this pen or any pens, but what I like about this pen is it has the on-off. Does it focus? Yeah, it has the on-off switch. A lot of them don't. They just have the USB-C and just gotta charge it and hopefully it's not dead. But thanks for tagging along. But remember, it's the little things. So next video will be another day. Hopefully we get to repair some more things, some extra things. I did like one thing. Well, I did a few things, but not that I could really film, I guess. But yeah, so it's still a slow day though. We'll see what tomorrow brings. I don't know who was going to be watching this, but until next time.